Hi everybody! This is a tutorial for Crazy, Busy, Peaceful, Holy Night, which is super fast, but it's a lot of fun, but I wanted to slow down and show you some of the signs and what we're looking for at a slower speed. So the song starts out where it's got some fun dance music going, and I want you to dance, but I need you to dance in your spot. So no going crazy and running off and things. I need you to plant your feet where your feet are supposed to go and dance right there without smacking anybody. So that's why you see me in the video just kind of rocking out. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, just make sure that you stay kind of small. You want to see that it's dancing, but you want to be kind of small in your space. So the first line is they traveled the roads, and we're just going to pretend that we're using our flat hands to make a road. And it's just going to go back and forth like we're making a road. Next is they fought through the crowds. For that, we're just going to act like there's a whole bunch of people around us, and we're using our arms to push our way through so that we can get to where we need to go. The next one is no room in the inn, and we're just going to take our pointer finger, and we're just going to kind of make a no sign. No room in the inn. A manger they found is just a baby. Use our arms to make a baby. A manger they found. Shepherds they heard, we're just going to put our hand up to our ear like we're listening. The angels appear. The angel sign is we're going to take our hands, our flat hands. First we're going to tap our own shoulders, and then we're going to flip our hand out and pretend like we're making wings. So angel, angel. And then glory to God. We're going to take flat hand, and then we're going to take our other hand and we're going to also flat, and we're going to tap it and come up in an arc. But as we come up, these fingers on this hand are going to kind of wiggle a little bit. So glory, and then we're going to stop when we're kind of pointing towards God. God's up here. For the purposes of our play, we're going to pretend that God's up to our right. So glory to God. Glory to God. And then we're going to keep this hand in the air, but we're going to make this hand come up and match it. So glory to God, Jesus is here. And then as we start coming down, you'll hear the music start to pick up. And so feel free to kind of get into it a little bit. So Jesus is here. And you kind of start tapping your foot. Don't go anywhere. Stay in that same spot, but you can kind of make your body bounce a little bit to the beat of the music, because it's a really upbeat song. So they traveled the roads, they fought through the crowds, no room at the inn, a manger they found, shepherds they heard, the angel appear, glory to God, Jesus is here. Okay? Then we're going to go into the chorus. The chorus is the fast bit, but the signs aren't as hard as they look once you know how to do them. So for the chorus, there's actually only 5 signs that you're going to do. You're just going to do them over and over really, really fast. So the first one is crazy. I have my 2 pointer fingers, and I'm just going to put them around my ears and kind of shake my head back and forth like somebody's crazy. Crazy. Busy. We're going to make B hands. So I have my flat hand. I'm going to take my thumb and stick it in front. That's a B hand. Okay? And it's going to be pointing away from you. So you shouldn't be looking at your thumb. You should be looking at the back of your hand. So make a B hand, kind of up like this. And then we're going to take the top hand. We're just going to go over the top and back. So we got 2 B's coming back. Busy. Busy. Peaceful. The sign for peace is actually a little more complicated, so we're going to simplify it because the song is so fast. So we're just going to go peaceful. Peaceful. So just flat hands, just tap like you're trying to calm somebody down. Peaceful. And then holy, we're also going to simplify. The sign for holy is an H, and we wipe it clean, but we're just going to make the H because again, it's really fast. So to make an H, you have your 2 pointer fingers. All right? You should be looking at this part of your hand when you do this one. So you want to be seeing your fingers. They should be pointing towards you. The audience should see the back of your hand. You're going to tip your hand down. I'm turning it so you can see. And you're just going to go holy. Just take that H and wipe it across your hand for holy. So crazy, busy, peaceful, holy. We do that twice. Crazy, busy, peaceful, holy. And then the third time through, crazy, busy, peaceful, holy. And then we're just going to open our hands just to kind of finish it off and make it fun for the word night. So crazy, busy, peaceful, holy night. So you see I'm just kind of go from that H. So each chorus is crazy, busy, peaceful, holy 3 times, and then after the third one you finish it off with night, and that repeats twice for the chorus. So I'll do it one time all the way through. And then at the end of the second half of the chorus, it says it was a peaceful, holy night, and we're just going to do peaceful, holy night for that part. So crazy, busy, peaceful, holy, crazy, busy, peaceful, holy, crazy, busy, peaceful, holy night. And then again, crazy, busy, peaceful, holy, crazy, busy, peaceful, holy, crazy, busy, peaceful, holy night. It was a peaceful, holy night. Okay? Now the second verse starts almost exactly the same as the first verse. The motions are exactly the same for the first couple of lines. The only difference is instead of they traveled the roads, it's we traveled the roads. But we're going to do the same motions. So we traveled the roads. We fought through the crowds. Then we're going to make the sign for it doesn't matter. The line is still through it all, but we're gonna do it doesn't matter, which is we have our hands open, and we're going to take them and we're going to offset them just a little bit, and our fingers are going to brush through each other. So it doesn't matter is what we're signing, but we're going to say, and still through it all, salvation. So I have my hands, I make a fist with my thumbs in front of my fist, cross in front of my chest, like this. This is how it starts, and then you just kind of open your arms slowly. So you take those S's and you're freeing yourself, or you're saving. So salvation is found. And then we're going to point at the audience and we're going to say, can you still hear? So just point somewhere in the audience, straight in front of you. Don't worry about who you're pointing at. Just point into the audience right in front of you. Can you still hear? Angels, same thing again. Angels declare. And then we're going to do the glory to God, Jesus is here. Glory to God, Jesus is here. Dance, 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 dance. Okay? So we traveled the roads. We fought through the crowds. And still through it all, salvation is found. Can you still hear? The angels declare, glory to God, Jesus is here. Got it? So then the song does the chorus again, which I'm not going to redo because you guys have already learned it. Then after that chorus, it does a series of fa-la-la-las. You'll want to practice one a little bit to be able to get the timing of your hands with the amount of times you need to say fa-la-la-la. So make sure you practice it. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands, we're going to do a really simple motion just to kind of be musical through this part of it. So we're going to fa-la-la-la, and we're going to go back and forth. But what you'll see in the video to the time of the music is I go here and then I bounce once, and then I go here and I bounce once. And what we're going to do is we're going to go each direction for the count of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to do that through all of the fa-la-la-las. Then at the end it goes through the chorus again, but this time there's a little bit of a tiny change. After we do it the first time through, it goes crazy, busy, peaceful, holy, crazy, busy, peaceful, holy, crazy, busy, peaceful, holy night. This time, and only this time in the song, there's a little line in between it and it goes peaceful, holy night, but it's kind of loud. I don't want you to yell. You still need to sing it with your pretty voice, but you're going to use your pretty voice loudly, and we're going to pretend like we're yelling, but we're still going to sing. So after peaceful, holy night, and then it goes peaceful, holy night, but make sure you still sing it. So then it goes through the second half of the chorus. And when the chorus finishes this time through, there is a musical section. And what I want you to do for this section is I want you to pretend like you are playing an instrument. So you're going to pick an instrument that you like, and you're going to pretend to play that instrument. So you might pretend to play an air guitar, all right? Or you might pretend to play the drums, or you might pretend to play the trumpet, or pretend like you're playing a saxophone. Whatever it is, just like with the dancing, you need to make sure that you stay in your spot with your feet planted and that you're not so big with your movements that you're hitting anybody next to you, but pretend to play that instrument. But be careful, make sure you're paying attention, because twice through that section we have to stop and say Merry Christmas. Now, just like with the other one, we are going to sing it. We're not going to shout it, but we're going to do it as loudly as we can while keeping it using our pretty singing voices. So, Merry Christmas, and then it does it again. Merry Christmas. And then as soon as we do the second Merry Christmas, it goes into that really, really fast spoken part. So for this part, we're not going to do any motions until the very, very end, because I want you to concentrate on saying each word clearly so the audience understands what you're saying. So you're going to go, Merry Christmas, and then hands to your side, and then go right into that really speedy part. Merry, Merry, Crazy, Busy Christmas. Merry, Merry, Peaceful, Holy Christmas. And then on the third one, the only one we're going to do a motion on, we're going to Crazy, Busy, Peaceful, Holy Christmas Night. So we're going to bring our hands up for that last word. So Crazy, Busy, Peaceful, Holy Christmas Night. And hold it while you're holding out the word. And then as soon as it changes and wants you to go to the next one, as soon as it starts singing Crazy for the next line, your hands are already here. You're just going to bring them to here to go into Crazy. And it's the last line of the song, and it's going to be crazy, busy, peaceful, holy. And on this last one, instead of going night like this, we're going to go holy night. So we're just going to do the same motion, but we're going to make it really big, and we're going to hold our hands up in the air for a couple of seconds. Watch the video. Keep your hands up the whole time that my hands are up in the video, and then we'll bring our hands down, and then we'll bow, because that's when everybody's going to be clapping. If you're struggling with getting the timing down for this song, I encourage you, ask your parents, slow the song down. On YouTube, you can slow it down to 75% speed or even 50% speed to learn the motions of the song, and then we can speed it up so that you can keep up with it. Bye.